But you did get to visit a Walmart. Let's talk about the social experiment that is the Walmart. How far into the store was it? Was it right through the door where you were in another world?
Oh, the parking lot. The fucking parking, it's like, I don't go to any place with that many cars ever. It's like fucking going to Yankee. It's like going to fucking like a Tigers game or something.
And there is no good time to go. Anytime I have seen a Walmart.
I didn't even go over to where the food section was. It's so hodgepodge. Like, there's people stocking all over the place, but it looks like it's the most un-OCD crew on earth. Like, nothing's like really lying. It's like, for somebody that's OCD, like, let me just fix these cans before I walk any further.
Should come right to the edge. Right?
And so I walk through the fucking, and there's 3 sets of doors. So I walk up, I've never been there, and I read, and it says, out only, out only. I'm like, okay. So I walk, to the left, and it says in. I'm like, all right. Fucking task 1. And there's the fucking Walmart greeter. Young guy, about 25 years old. I'm like, where would I find orthopedic raised toilet seats with bars like that kind of a...
The hospital.
Maybe like over there. Oh, okay. What is this, fucking 3 football fields are fucking over there? Thanks, buddy. So I walk back, and there's an older, heavier woman, and there's a young kid that's next to her, and I'm like, man, I don't want to be rude and like walk past this young kid because I know he doesn't know dick because he looks like he's about 12. I said, if anybody knows where this is, this lady here will.
Based on what?
She just looked...
Like she might have used a seat like that?
No, she looked like she was just conscientious.
Okay.
She looked like she looked like she was an employee. Everybody else looked like they were just there getting paid for being stoned. Yeah, they were just there for... I'm stoned, I might as well go to work. She looked like, okay, and then it was that magical moment that you just say, thank you, God, so much for 30 years of TV. She turned around and she went like that, and she because it's not like you're going to not notice me.
Right.
I'm fucking 6'10", even though everybody, wants to say I'm 6'7". You're 6'7". Okay, I'm 6'7", whatever the fuck.
Is that a thing? I've never heard.
Oh, yeah, you're never your fucking true height until the other day when that fucking guy in the Deadpool mask did the fucking face flop, and these fucking cops, came in there, and fucking these 2 black cops walked over me, and they went, God damn, you're a lot bigger than I thought you'd be. I'm saying, oh, you don't think I'm 6'7"? They're like, what are you, 7 foot? I'm like, no. Because I'm 6'3", I'm at your chin. I'm like, I know, but I'm only 6'7". So she recognized me. She goes, oh my God, Kevin Nash, because you were one of my favorites. I said, well, what did I do to change that? She says, no, you're still one of my favorites. I said, oh, okay. I thought I had heat with you. She said, no. She said, what can I do for you? I said, I'm looking for let me just go back. My wife's going to have a hip replacement, and she needs to have like bars and one of those like big tall seats. Like it has got to be 5 inches.
You didn't want to say your idol needs a new shitter.
I got bad knees. I need to prop my ass up because I can't dip down to the hole. So, it was just like I was finishing my sentence, and she's basically like taking me by the hand and walking me. And we walked for like 3 minutes. I'm thinking I could have followed the breadcrumbs this is the only way I'm finding this. She walks me over there. She goes, well, if we had them, they'd be right here. And she looks down and it says $99 and $69. And she takes some gimmick and she scans them. She goes, no, we don't even have any in the back. She goes, because they're pretty good on stock. And she goes, we don't have them. And I'm like, holy fuck, they don't have them. So I get out in the car, I Google, and there's a medical supply place, and it's in Port Orange. So it's like on my way home, I'm like, fucking Saturday, it's 3 o'clock. Like, there's no fucking way that this medical place isn't going to be. I get there. The world's most handicapped parking ever in front of a strip mall store is this place. So you're half a football field of fucking doubled handicap parking before you can, and there's nobody in the handicap parking, but there's a couple of cars around me. So I'm thinking, this is just, somebody like me. And as I'm walking towards it, I'm realizing there's no lights on in this place. I'm thinking, are they out of business? I walk up to it. I peer in it. It's fucking loaded. I can see the fucking the shitters and everything over on the left-hand side. And I fucking look at the door. It's got the fucking times. Saturday closed.
Why?
Like, who the fuck closes on Saturday?
Why? Is it owned by Jews? Do you know? I mean, that's the only reason, right?
No. And so when I came Sunday, I go, and it's fucking closed again. But they had the same hours. So then I fucking said, all right, it's going to be open Monday. Now it's fucking crunch time because we're going for surgery on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, fuck, if I don't have a fucking raised toilet seat, we're fucked. So I go Monday, and I said, I came by Saturday, you guys are closed. I said, and then I came yesterday, you guys are closed. And she said, I thought maybe, she goes, well, just me and my husband run this place. If you work 7 days a week, you don't have much of a life, and he wants to retire, so I pretty much just cut it back, and it's kind of, on Sundays, we just kind of do on appointments only. And I said, well, she's getting everything for me and giving me my options, and I'm thinking to just shut up and let's just get out of here. Like, just don't thank her. But no, not me. I have to say, it would probably be helpful, since everybody Googles, to maybe change that Sunday on your ad to appointment only.
This is such a Larry David moment.
It is.
Enthusiasm. Go
I
ahead.
am so Larry David. And then I just catch myself like, pretty much an asshole. So, and then I said, would it be okay if I pulled my car up and, like the fucking, the bars that the dip bars that you sit down with are fucking, like those with the second, it would have been fucking with my shoulders. I probably would have been out of commission. So and then I've got, on top of that, I got that Mustang GT. So it's like not exactly fucking trunk space, but
where are you putting that?
Well, I got
a ski rack.
Some of the shit behind. You couldn't put a human's head behind my seat.
No.
I've tried.